good out there, everyone? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again with another one. Yeah, you know. So, yeah, we back again. Got another good one here. You know what I'm saying? Son explains why he calls his mother a bad mom. I mean, it's a lot of information going on out here, especially, young men are starting to speak up with what's going on with their situation. But they see, the problem is, as men, we have no shows where other young men can come on in. And I'm talking about, truly solid grown men, except for here on YouTube. In order to speak to the younger men and understand their plight, let's just keep it real. But hey, though, mad love to all my subscribers out there. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share button as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's go here and see what's happening.
Aside from the names that he calls you, he's also called you a bad mom, so tell us about that.
I don't just call her a bad mom. Like, if I said something like that, I would be like, you're acting like a bad mom, you're being a, like, now I'll tell her, like, what she needs to work on, like.
Well, what are some of the things that
what you need to work on?
Okay, but let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. He might have
Hold on. Let's hear from Devon.
She'll have me, like, and she would go with her boyfriend. I had to, like, watch my little brother for, like, the whole day, or, like, couple days. And then, like, I tell her, like.
Pause. First of all, hold on. Anisha.
See, that she go trying to do damage control as a mom. Pause. Hold up, pause. Listen, Dingbat, this been the business right here. You know what I'm saying? First of all, from the way it sounds, you didn't. All right, hold on. Let's just keep diving off into it. Let's just keep diving into it, okay?
Anisha, look. Y'all not gonna argue with each other. We gonna try to face the truth today, okay? All right. Now, Devon, finish answering Dr. Judy's question.
Like, I'll be watching my little brothers, and, like, I'll tell her, like, maybe you should, like, start watching them, or, like, be in their life more, like, since you wasn't in mine that much, like, you was around, but you wasn't, like, just really
Devon, that was mean.
Well, no, that was not mean. What the hell are you talking about? How was that mean when he was expressing exactly what the hell was going on? He knew what the hell was going on in his household. See, Vivica Fox need to sit her dingbat ass down.
What the French toast is there to think about?
I thought Kevin Samuels told you what the fuck the business was in the first place, Vivica. How you gonna tell this young man what the hell been going on in his household? He know whether or not that woman has been there and hasn't been there. I'm pretty sure he ain't coming on there just telling you something off just some dingbat ass shit. For real.
Right?
How do you feel, Renisha, when you hear Devon say those things?
I feel really bad because I'm already, like, trying to raise him. Like I said, I was young. We grew up together. But then when he says things like this, and I'm like, Devon, like, I'm always there for you. I did everything to make you, push yourself to your goals to the best ability you can be. Like, I've done everything. So why do you call me these names?
Devon, do you feel that your mom maybe was there throughout your life, but she really wasn't present as a mom? Is that what you mean?
She's more like my older sister, if anything. I wanted her to be like my mom, but that's basically what my great grandmother was doing.
But Renisha, we know you had Devon at 16, so tell us what that has been like for you and how maybe that's impacted your relationship with Devon.
So first of all, I had him at 16. I wasn't of legal age, so I had to stay with my grandparents because my mom didn't raise me. I had to stay with my grandparents until basically I was 18, and the reason why I didn't have him is because my grandparents called CPS on me when I was trying to take him out the house when I had just turned 18, and it was like this whole big ordeal because they said I was smoking and stuff like that.
Cause you was. Let's keep it real. Because you was. Your grandparents, so, her grandparents, that means she had both her grandfather and her grandmother in her life. So she knows what it means to come from a marriageable situation, as far as in the family and stuff. If they were trying to do all that they knew that you wasn't in the proper headspace as a young lady to take care of that baby in a true manner.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
They knew that. Them old people wasn't stupid. They knew that you wasn't able to take care of that baby like that. So yeah, you were trying to forcefully make a move that they knew was not going to be good for the baby. So yeah, they did what they needed to do. And that's just the real. That's what happened. Don't let this shit fool y'all out there.
Not around him or anything like that, but just the
But
fact.
you were smoking?
But you were
Yeah, I did smoke.
Smoking marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay, every day?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's the reason why the old folks wouldn't allow you to take the baby dingbat. Especially not back in them days, they looked at marijuana as just as like any other drug. People from that era looked at marijuana just like that. They didn't look at marijuana and how we look at marijuana today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, they wasn't finna let her take that baby and she smoke all day. Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all? Are y'all kidding me?
Kind of a problem. Keep going.
Okay. Well, so basically they kind of like deboed him for me, but I was like always trying to be there. So I was there. Like I said, I was at every event. I put him
Did
in
they
every
get legal
sport
custody?
event. Baseball, basketball, football. I was there. I put him there. I took him to practice. Everything. You know what I
Bob,
mean?
do you recognize your mom being there for all your games and the practices?
Yeah, I recognize my great-grandpa taking me to my football practices, and I remember them paying for my football and baseball too. Like, she helped too, but I remember them doing a lot of the stuff too.
Well, can you maybe be a little more empathetic since she's acknowledging that she didn't have a mom in her life, her grandparents may be a tough...
Why the hell does he have to be empathetic for? He didn't ask to get brought here. She brought him here. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, just like it was with that other young man, y'all, you know, you didn't ask his mom to be empathetic and this and that and woo to woo and it, man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Relationship?
When I try to help her, like, if I try to, like, correct her on something she do wrong, she get like, she'll get, like...
Well, Devon, you can't be correcting your mama. That ain't how...
See, that's the point. That ain't his mama. That's not his mother. She's not his mother. Are y'all not paying attention? Most of the time, he's been with his grandparents. So at the end of the day, you know, his grandparents have been the ones putting in the work. What the hell are you talking about? Like, come on, man.
How it
If
go?
I don't correct it and she don't see it, then who's gonna correct it? It's never gonna change, right? Like last night, for instance, I was on FaceTime with this girl, and she just in the phone like, who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Like, shit, like...
Mothers do.
Mothers do that all the time, Devon.
Like, why? I'm asking, like, why does it matter? Like, what is it?
Because she
You're right. So I get mad because he says, why does it matter? I'm like, because I want to know who you're on the phone with at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And that's actually very...
You
It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
You conveniently left that part out.
It was 4 in the morning DC time, so it was like 1 in the morning.
Still like 1 California time. And what you doing on the phone with somebody in DC at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, that's a lot.
How old was she? See, now I'm talking like your mom.
I actually have to say,
Nice.
Manisha, that's a great example of good parenting. That you're monitoring your son and making sure you know what he's up to.
And you say, Devon, you want a mother. That's what mothers do.
Man. All right, you know, it's... Come on now. Let's just keep this real, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm pretty sure this is not the whole, the whole interview and things like that, though. But, you know, it's just a glimpse of what's actually going on out here. You know, it's... You know, yeah, you know, now she trying to, you know, do all certain things, but she don't know how to get back into her son's life, you know what I'm saying, how she really need to, you know, especially as being a mother. You know, yeah, you gave birth to him, but, you know, I'm sorry, his mother was his grandmother, like, and his father was his grandfather. Nobody throughout this whole situation spoke about where this young man's biological father was. Nobody brought that up. Nobody brought that up. You know, and I'm getting tired of you people out there sitting around here acting like people don't need to know who they are biologically related to out here in these streets. Y'all want to sit here and act like that shit don't matter. That shit matters at every point of knowing who you're kin to, of knowing your bloodline, of being able to understand where you exactly come from, being able to trace your lineage all the way back. You know, y'all sad out here, man. Y'all sad. This shit is disgusting. But it is what it is, though, man. Yeah, shout out to everybody. You know, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button at all times. Please show me some love. And like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.
Are you not entertained? Are you
not to myself, this is the business we've chosen. I didn't ask who gave the order, because it had nothing to do with business.